marvellous atmosphere all week, all the last 2 weeks with the minors last week and now the seniors in the semi-final. So brilliant for business, and long may it continue.
Absolutely, and why not? When the sun's not shining today, but unfortunately, but when football is shining in Monaghan, everybody gets behind it and everybody wants to be part of it.
Absolutely, yeah. Everyone's proud of their county, and that's very evident with us this week. We're selling a lot of gear. People are proud to wear the jerseys, the t-shirts, the polo shirts, show off their colours, and it's a marvellous sense of well-being among everyone, young and old.
Absolutely. Listen, I know, again, no pun intended with all the rain that's fallen. There was a drought maybe in the mid-90s. I know when yourself were involved in Inter-County Sea, there was the 1 or 2 big days obviously on the back of it, and I'm sure even back then as a player you would have fed of the buzz whenever the thing was going well.
Oh, absolutely. Well, when I was playing we had very few big days, Sean, but it was always evident that people were proud to follow Monaghan on any big day out. Thankfully in the last 15-20 years we've had a few big trips to Croke Park. This is marvellous, it's as good as any of the previous ones. People are right behind the team, and it's good to see also non-GAA people who wouldn't ordinarily be following the team or involved in the local club. They're behind the team as well, and I think that's marvellous.
As we were standing in store, a New York man, well, he's Ballybay by blood, Bonnie Duffy. You're welcome there, part of the Monaghan GAA community out in New York. You're home for the big one.
Yes, very excited now. Got a chance to come home for it now. There's a few of us actually home, so it's going to be great. Can't wait for it now.
And just from that perspective of Monaghan GAA, and I had the pleasure of being out in New York at the Golf Classics on a couple of occasions, when the county's going well here, it reverberates right across the world and into the heart of New York and America.
Absolutely. You'd be surprised at the buzz in New York, and I think it gets lost here too because it's the county and people are excited and the county's doing well, but it is really worldwide. I mean, in New York itself, like I know even this weekend the boys are all getting together, they're all meeting up, they're going to go to the pub. There'll be some great sessions going on in New York this Saturday, and then even some of the boys with kids and that, I know families are getting together. They're all making plans. I'm home. My wife there, she's an Ahabog woman. There's a few families coming over to the house. They're putting it on TV, getting a bit of dinner and making a day of it. You know what I mean? So it really is like you'd be surprised at them. Even the Monaghan jerseys. You'll be driving around New York City and you'll see a Monaghan jersey. It's definitely, the buzz over there is fantastic. And I think when you're away from home, you love the connection, and then when you get these sort of days, it's fantastic. Now it really is.